Okay, Monday, August 8th, buying some Tesla 900 puts here, 2302. Just bought them and they're all the way up to like 25 already, so they're already up 2 points. And now we're going to see. I mean, this is kind of what's developing. I bought the stock earlier in the day. It reached 9. I couldn't scale out at 915. We've kind of pulled back orderly and never really got the push up. And then at this blue line, I bought these puts with this red bar, thinking we should at least break below 900. This 898 area, we were kind of near 900. It sounded like psychologically we'd break to at least take out these lows. Then at that point, I want to see if we take out the midpoint of this first bar. If that could happen, then we could be developing a two-up failure on the day. Even though I still think the trends are higher, we're kind of inside on this week. The monthly still has targets up above, but it's even turning red at the moment. So it's just a question with the whole market getting weak. This stock could really be one to be the leader to the downside if it wants to go. And I just see sort of a no risk opportunity to see if we can break through the midpoint of yesterday, down here, which would be kind of taking out the lows of the day. So again, I bought the puts here at the blue line. This is the 1 minute chart. We did kind of break below these these lows here I was expecting to. Now the question is, do we build a little momentum? If not, I can get right out and break even, but I'm going to watch this 15-minute chart now and see if we take out the midpoint of this bar. We're right at that key area right here. So I'm in no risk territory in my mind, in terms of if we just fail here and get signed a reversal bar, I'll get right out and no big deal, because I still think the trend's up. But if we could take out the midpoint of this bar, we could be taking out the low of the day, and then we could be taking out, the midpoint, failing to move up from yesterday's high and getting back down to the low. We had a big down day on Friday, so maybe this whole push up here was a big failure move to start. That's what at least price actions, possibly heading or leaning towards. So we'll see what happens. It's definitely heading down. Options are up to 25.30. I bought them at 23, so I could even exit right here with a very small gain or scale out. But we'll see what happens here. So I'm off to a good start on it. I just want to see if Tesla kind of breaks down here at this point. Again, bought the puts at the blue line. This bar is moving nicely lower, but it's a key area here because we just took out this area, which could be just stops that are taken out, hold this area, and then hold for the day. So we'll see what happens if it kind of, continues lower or not. But the market itself, a lot of stocks I'm watching a lot of stocks just breaking down here. So I don't see how Tesla can rally in the face of all these stocks I'm looking at breaking down. And that's kind of why I wanted to give it a shot. Because if it fails, then it could really, build some momentum below 900 here, back to the 890 area, 880. So we'll see what happens with Tesla.